Here we are in Module 14, and in this module you'll have your last collaboration with your case study group. And what we are doing in this collaboration is we're preparing for the parent-teacher conference that's half of your final in this course. So we call it the sandwich formula because when you make a sandwich you have two pieces of bread and you have maybe meat or vegetables in the middle. So for this particular collaboration we're going to do the same. We want to start with positive aspects about your case study student. Then we want to talk about the challenges, the goals, the concerns, and you should be able to identify these after having read the 13 chapters for your case study student. And then finally, you want to close with a positive summary as well. So this is almost a practice or a draft of what you will do in the parent-teacher conference. But you'll also notice that there is a collaboration with the group. In the past discussion boards, you were just making notes on your case study student, with the exception of the one collaboration at the end of Chapter 6. So in this particular collaboration discussion board, there is the expectation that you are going to discuss with the group members that share your case study student what you have learned and how you are setting up your sandwich for your student. Now that you see that we're back at Module 13, here is where the link can be found for the doodle poll for your case study student. The vast majority of you have already scheduled the times that I had available that were most convenient for you, but there are still a few who have not. And so that original email, as you see here, was sent on Friday, April the 14th. So you can find that link in your email, or you can find the link here in Module 13 that'll take you to the doodle poll. This is half of your final, so everyone needs to schedule an appointment. I'm looking at those that have already contributed to the doodle poll, and the majority will rule. If there are 8 people who have registered and 6 of them have one common date or one date in common, then that's the one that we will select. Now, it's not the expectation that you have to change your personal schedule to attend that, but I mean that's our ultimate goal. It's a lot more effective if we're all in the same Zoom meeting together and sharing the same information. But if you just cannot attend the time that is the final schedule, then we will need to make arrangements around that. So check your email, make sure you've applied to the doodle poll, make sure you've selected all of the dates that work for you, and later this week I will set the date for the case study parent-teacher conference for your student, and then if that does not fit your needs, personal schedule needs, then you will need to contact me and then we will work out something else. So following this week, in Module 14, we'll have 2 modules left, 15 and 16. And in Module 15, your assignment is that parent-teacher conference. I actually started some of the dates prior to the opening of this module because it just takes that much time, to fit everyone in. So in this particular module, that's what you'll do. You'll attend that Zoom parent-teacher conference. And then in Module 16 is the other half of the parent-teacher conference, which is the report card, which is basically a written narrative of what you're going to do in the Zoom meeting for the parent-teacher conference. So a lot of people have asked, do I need to turn in my notes that I've taken? What am I going to need? No, you do not have to turn in the notes that you've taken all semester because you're going to summarize it in this report card. Let's talk a little bit about that Zoom conference. The expectation is that you will portray the teacher, obviously, and I or someone else in my department will portray the parent or guardian of your case study student. And you're going to start off with the positives again, that sandwich. Then you're going to talk about the challenges and then end with positives. And so you need to be prepared to address those questions without having to refer to your notes all of the time. It's okay to glance at them, but you should know this student well, and you should not have to search for the answers. So as you're working on the collaboration discussion board this week, think about that. This is your first opportunity to start getting your thoughts together and discussing with your group mates. Then we'll do the conference the next week, and then the final week we will do the report card. So I'm excited to see what all you all have learned about your student. Have a great day.